I gotta confess something. I'm here for it. And I'm not here, what I mean by that is, I'm not here to seek approval or learn a specific skill. I'm here because everywhere else online is asking me to be somebody else, telling me that I'm not enough the way I am, encouraging me to avoid trusting myself. But I'm 30 with real responsibilities, a wife, children, a job, and a lot of stuff going on. Trying to keep it together. YouTube is like the one place that I can come with zero expectations, where I can just be me. And I've wasted a lot of time worrying that I don't have the right skills, that I'm not enough the way I am, who I am, that the stuff I've invested my time and energy into isn't the right stuff, isn't the worthy stuff. It isn't the stuff that's gonna make me money, status. I know there's opportunity to be had here. And I know that there's potential for fulfillment in that. I've spent way too much time looking outside myself for the answers. And this channel represents letting that go, letting it go, being content with my content. And you know, I still have dreams, I still have a vision for the life I want to live. I gotta remind myself, though, to have patience, to let it unfold for me, because it's happening. It's happening just the way that I precisely need it to happen for me. I don't need to go and do more, be more, execute more, sell more, work more. The guy I am is enough. And this YouTube channel is me leaning into that and trusting that. Trusting in God. Having faith in the unknown. So, that's some nice light. Why am I sharing this? Because I'm sorting out what the intersection of my interests and skills actually looks like. I don't want to niche down. I'm not interested in niching down. I'm not interested in having a bunch of background systems preset so that you guys can click through some kind of funnel and I can work on selling you some BS product. I've wasted thousands on that crap, and I'm not interested in it anymore. The core interest is connection, conversation. And that happens organically at a speed that works for me. And I trust in this content to connect to the right people so that those conversations in the future can be had, fulfilling for both parties in a way that any sales course funnel baloney will never be. I work in excavation, in the dirt world. Yes, I have wanted to start my own business for quite a while. But there are aspects of that that I hate. I do not want an excavation business like any of the businesses I've worked in. And that's not a criticism to those businesses, but it's a realization that I'm a different person. So I'm going to run my business the way that feels right to me. I care a whole heck of a lot about health and well-being, and I think that there's a terrible narrative in this blue-collar world that steers people away from it, which is that you got to sell yourself. You got to sell your health to make it in this world. So I've seen so many people who are struggling to thrive, really. And I'm sick and tired of this narrative that entrepreneurs have to be hustling. YouTube represents the opposite of hustling. It represents perfect alignment and space, plenty of space to enjoy the things that we're good at. We all need time in our days, in our weeks, in our months and years to, if you're like me and you have a young family and you want to be there for them and you want to be present in their lives and you don't want to be, you kind of just run the opposite way of all this like hustle culture stuff, then this is it, man. This is it. This is the space. This is the space where we let go of that narrative. But we still build businesses that we love. And I don't have all the answers. I don't know how it will happen. But I have faith that we can make it happen. We can be absolutely incredibly present for our families, have a deep connection to and belief and faith in the Lord Almighty, Jesus, a dedication to our craft, and an impact in our community. We can be healthy men with connection to other healthy men. My arm's getting tired. I think that's it, man. I think that's it. That really sums it up. All right. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. I would appreciate a subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Maybe drop the video a thumbs up. Enjoy your weekend, hopefully. And I'll catch you in the next one.